Good day, good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Fixing the Trading Thing. I believe it's episode number 23. Episode number 23. Today I'm going to talk to you about strong highs and strong lows. I believe that one of the core concepts, one of the core cornerstones to this group is that you come for some education as well, right? So I'm going to showcase some of the stuff that we teach our students as a whole. And if there are some students on here, they'll find some value as well. And if you're not a student, but you're just part of the actual group, you should find some value as well. Right now, your name is being tagged into the chat with the reason being that we want you to come and check out these streams. So please come and do that. It's just me, myself, and I today. Coach Clayton is off, Coach Cindy is off, and Coach Brian is off. And I'm the only one on today. Hopefully, you guys like my background. That's Kingdom Wealth Funding over there, one of our arms of our actual company as a whole. So welcome. Let me know in the chat if you are live with me. And if there's somebody that you know that should be live that's not here, please let them know. We are going to give you some good value today. I'm going to be talking about how you can actually kind of like ask yourself, okay, where's the market going to go next? What's going to happen next, right? What's the market going to do? So let everybody know that I'm live. And when I come back, it's going to be awesome. Hello, Chantal. Live, awesome. Please, where you can, give StreamYard your information or access to your information. So that way we can actually, I can see your name in the chat, right? I can see your name in the chat. So if you are live with me, please let me know in the chat as well. I like us to be engaged and it's going to be a good one. So trading, what an interesting thing. You know, myself, Coach Clayton, Coach Brian, Coach Cindy, we always say this is one of those things that teach you about who you are, right? I always tell the students this. I say, do you think yourself a greedy person? Do you think yourself a hasty person? Do you think of yourself as a hypocrite? And everybody says, of course not, Coach. How can you say that? Right? You can't say that about me. I'm not that. I'm not a greedy person. I like to be giving. And when you come on to actual trading, what happens? You become very greedy. FOMO kicks in. You don't want any trade to miss. You don't want to do. You just want to be in every single possible trade there is. But that's why we're here today, fixing the trading thing. We want to make sure that you understand that there are principles that govern trading, and once you understand them and use them and utilize them in the way that they should be utilized, you see better results. So here's what I'm going to do. Get your book and pen out, right? Because we don't come to streams just to watch streams. Get your book and pen out. We come to streams to learn. I'm going to teach you a couple of stuff. I look at a couple of charts, and then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to play a banner. When I come back on in the next 2 minutes, I'm expecting you guys to be engaged. And when I come back on, please type your name in the chat so I know who's all live with me today. Awesome. See you guys in about 2 minutes. This is Fixing the Trading Thing, episode 23. And today we're talking about strong highs and strong lows. And for that matter, we're also going to be talking about weak highs and weak lows and how this gives you a better perspective on where the market's going to go. And a couple to that, we'll look at that on a couple of live charts as well to see what the market is showing us based on these principles. See you in 2 minutes. Get everybody on the stream. Coach Chadwin is live. It's going to be an epic one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome back. And during the break, I spilled some cooling over my entire keyboard. So we're changing the episode's name to Fixing the Keyboard Thing, right? Hopefully, this is not going to interfere with the actual stream, but we are human and we make mistakes just like in trading, right? Just like in trading. So I got 17 people on the actual live with me right now. And I want to know who's with me, who's on here. Let me know in the chat if you're on here. Let me know your name. Please drop your name in the chat. Let me know that you are live. I like to do these things with a little bit of background music. So you got to help me. You got to understand how I am. So let me just see what we got here. Let's move that lower. Okay, there we go. You can still hear me. A little bit of background music. Keeps me engaged, keeps you engaged, and make sure that everybody does well. Welcome, Ellen. I think there might be some copying them there. Welcome, Kai and Tamika. Welcome, welcome. We've got 17 people on. Please let me know who the other people are. Awesome. Welcome, Wonder. Mr. Awesome in the house. Brian, welcome all the way from Dallas. Awesome. I'm coming all the way from Cape Town, South Africa, if you're listening to me right now. So we're going to cover some interesting stuff today. Welcome, Alec. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's always awesome. Awesome to have everybody on. You know what? Type in the chat. Let me know where you're from as well. Let me know where you're from as well. All right? That's gonna give me some context. As I said, I'm coming to you from Cape Town, South Africa, and we're traveling the world today. Norway in the house. Now, for the students tonight, when we get on, or rather later today, when you get a class with me, I'm going to expound on this topic again and kind of speak to what we spoke about on Monday again. And we should be able to get better trades, right? So this is kind of like a double teaching for you all, okay? So let's move to the charts. And let's get teaching. Give me an 8 in the chat if you're ready to learn. 8 in the chat if you're ready to learn. Awesome. Mitchell's playing in the house. CPTSA. South Africa. Do a session or I'll throw snowballs at you. Hey, Daniel, let me say this. I got a good throwing arm myself, eh? Dallas in the building. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's talk about a simple phenomenon that appears in price all the time. It's called strong highs and strong lows. I'm going to show you how that looks. And then we're going to talk about how that gives us an idea of where price will be going next. Right? Simple concept. Remember, this is Fixing the Trading Thing. You come here to look at the charts, yes, but you also come here to learn a little bit. And our commitment to you was that you're going to connect, you're going to trade, and you're going to grow. Welcome, Kai, in the building. And this part is about growing, right? Growing your trading skill. So I'm going to draw you a simple diagram on the chart. I always tell the students this: if you can draw a zigzag, you can trade. How simple is that? I'm going to give you another one. You know what? Let me go down to a lower time frame because it's a bit jittery on this time frame. There we go. And what this simply is two highs in the market. If you are taking notes, please go ahead and screenshot this at the moment. This is a simple concept. Now, of course, as with everything, there's going to be some more things that you need to know. Right? It's not just going to be this one thing. However, I want to give you some real awesome value today. Right? Now, I want you to imagine, and I'll show you on the chart afterwards, but I want you to imagine over here where I'm making this circle. This is a 3-candle high. What do you mean, Coach? It means that the middle candle is higher than 2 candles on either side, right? Simple. 3-candle high, middle candles higher than 2 candles on either side. Please do me a favor, type in the chat, 3-candle high. Welcome to all 21 people on stream today. Let's get that numbers up. Let's stay engaged, right? 3-candle high. Let me see it in the chat. The thing about these things, when you're on with me, you got to stay engaged because I might just give away a prize, right? I'm not saying I'm doing it today. I might just give away a prize. So I'm drawing on another circle over here, 3-candle high. And don't worry, I'm going to show you this in the chart, right? I'm going to show you this in the chart as well. I want you to look at these areas and Imagine that those are 3 candle highs. What do I mean by that? Let's look at this little chart over here. Right? We see one candle in the middle. Boom. We see another candle over here, which is lower than the middle candle or the center candle. And we see another candle over there, which is lower than the center candle as well. And that's what we classify as a 3 candle high. Okay, so on the schematic on top over here, we have 2 3 candle highs, right, on this side, and we have one over here. I'm going to draw you the inverse real quick, and we're going to look at the charts as well in relation to how this looks. Prepare your mind to be blown. All right, let's go from the bottom up. This is what we call a 3 candle low. One of the formations has 2 points where we have 3 candle lows, and the other one has 1 point where we have 3 candle lows. What if I told you that this simple formation over here, and the review we're going to do about it, is one of the greatest indications of where the market's going to go next? Now, I'm not teaching you when, right? I'm not teaching you how. I'm just teaching you where. On another stream, I'll come and I'll teach you when, I'll teach you how. And if you pay good attention to this, you might just put some epic information together, right? 3 candle lows. What are we talking about, Coach? Let me show you on the chart. This would be an example of a 3 candle low. 1 candle over here, 1 candle over there, and 1 candle over there, right? That's a 3 candle low. Somebody type in the chat 3 candle low. 3 candle low. Let me see. 3 candle low. Is this another one? Yes, absolutely. Boom. Boom. And boom. That's another 3 candle low. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Facebook user. Come on, let's get engaged. We got 23 people on stream. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Why is that important? That's what we call a swing point in the market. Swing point in the market, right? And when we investigate swing points, it gives us an indication of what the market will do when it gets to that swing point. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to prove it to you real soon. The next thing we want to look at in these formations is whether or not inside of price action we have a gap. Because Brian likes to call it an FEG, right? I'm going to show you another one over here. Bam. Awesome. You guys love education. I'm seeing the numbers go up today. 23 people on stream. Great. Right? I always say when it comes to our education, at Kingdom Day Traders, we give you university grade. Right? We make sure that when you leave away there, you feel like you got a degree in trading. You understand price action. Okay, so what have I done there? I have drawn out a little gap, and I'm going to show you how that looks in the market as well. So 2 things you want to write down right now. You want to remember that origins of moves always start with 3 candle formations, right? Origins of moves always start with 3 candle formations. 3. I know there's these Williams fractals and all these other things that talk about 5. Let me tell you, by the time we get 5, it's too late. We're going to talk about 3. The next thing I want you to look at is there a gap in the market, right? Is there a gap? Is there a gap in price? And then I'm going to show you something awesome. We'll look at a couple of charts on that, and we'll call it a day. Let's go have a look. Let's start over here on top, where we had the other example. I'm going to show you the gap as well. You know what? Let me replay the chart to about here so you can see it a bit more clearly. Wow, 25 people on stream. You guys are 25 awesome people. So what do we have first? We have price doing a 3 candle high. Watch this. 1, 2, and 3. right? We got the 3 candle high, but coach, do we have the gap? I'm not going to continue teaching unless 7 people type in the chat gap, right? If I don't get 7 people in the chat who says gap, now I'm done. I'm not going to tell you where the market's going to go next. I'm not going to show you on the chart as well, right? Let me see if you guys are engaged. The 1, 2, 3, 4. But I feel like some people are typing more than one time. Do I need to go to Facebook? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys are lucky. Awesome. All right, so we got the 2 criteria here. We got the swing high, we got the gap, right? Got the swing high, we got the gap. Now, do we also have this one, which is a swing high above another swing high and a gap? Let's check. Yes, we do. Here's another swing high over here. Do you know what, team? Can we copy into the chat the link for people to actually jump on the webinar to get access to our next masterclass? Because let me tell you, I'm going to teach in the next masterclass. I'm going to teach you, right? I'm going to teach you where to actually, how this is going to show you how you can actually predict the market's next move, right? You're going to see where the market's going to go next. But can you see this? There's that. Boom. Aligos, is the webinar recorded? Yes, it's live recorded in this group right now. But I encourage you to stay engaged, because if you don't, it's going to go away. Now, you've seen some stuff, right? You've seen some stuff. It's going to go further and further down in the group, sir. So please stay connected right now. You've seen these 2 things. You might be thinking, Coach, what are you teaching us? Well, I'm going to show you how this predicts. These little simple things tells you a great indication of what the market's going to do next. Now, looking at this little thing, we have that, we have that. That to me is an indication that this is a strong high. I'm going to show you in the market on your charts. Right? This is my chart at the moment, but you guys are going to suggest charts and I'm going to show you. That's a strong high. Why? It took liquidity above another high. It has a 3 candle formation and it left a gap. You need to catch that. I'm not gonna write that all on the chart. You need to catch that, right? Winners take notes. Winners take notes. 3 candle formation, grabbing another high, right? Boom. It goes into the gap. Alec, you can watch. You've just been copied a link into the chat there at the bottom as well. Go ahead and watch that. Go ahead and watch that webinar that we have there for you, sir. Right? Of course, when the stream is done. Stay here. Right? David Miller says, coaches, I need to apologize. I've been really busy at work and I haven't put in time to my trading journey. But as soon as I'm settled in the new job, most definitely put more time into my trading journey. David, we're going to hold you accountable to that. We're looking forward to seeing you win. Alec, we got some interesting things coming up in Cape Town real soon. We'll let you know. Right? Go ahead and watch the actual webinar. Jump on our calendar link. We'll make sure to let you know when we are on the side and what we're doing. Right? Awesome. Now look at this. These 2 things tell me one thing. If that is present, price is going to go down. Right? And of course, price goes into that little area and then price goes down. Now, you might say, Coach, but wait a minute. How do I know that that is true? Okay, let me show you real quick. I'll show you again. Let me draw on your 3 candle high. Here's your 3 candle high. Did it take out the previous one? Yes. Did it leave a gap? No coincidence. Price drops down. Right? Let me show you again. I don't want to make the stream too long, so I'm going to show you real quick, and then I'm going to ask you guys to suggest your pairs, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to look at them, and I'm going to also show you what price is doing on them. Right? Watch this. We take out another 3 candle high over here. 1, 2, 3. Right? This one doesn't have a gap, but it has the 3 candle high. So it has one of the criteria, which is this one. Sorry, this one, but without the gap. 1 is good enough. That gives me an indication price will go down. And look what price does. Hits there and goes down. Boom. Right? Until it gets to a higher time frame level, at which point price will then turn around and do it on the other side. 3 candle. Look at it at the bottom. Bang. 3 candle low. Right? Takes out another 3 candle low. Look at this diagram over here. Let me show you. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a strong low. And look what happens. A strong low tells me price is going to go up from there. What happens? Price keeps going up. Isn't this amazing? Boom. Price rises all the way up till there. Look at how high. That's a massive move. Right? Somebody says I'm in PE. Also at town. I know where PE is. Port Elizabeth. Eager to learn. Awesome. We got some stuff coming, guys. We got some stuff. Jump on our calendar. Watch our webinars. Get engaged. I love seeing, if this is your first time watching the stream with me today or your first time really getting engaged, please type your name in the chat. You never know what kind of bonuses we have available for you guys. But if we don't know that you are here, we can't help you, right? Okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to have to rewatch this a couple of times. I don't want the stream to go too long. But essentially, these are institutional footprints. Now, what I'm going to do is I want you guys to tell me what you trade, right? Tell me what you trade. As long as it's on TradingView and I can find it simple enough, I'm going to take 3 of those. I'm going to look at those charts and we're going to mark on strong highs, strong lows. And by the next time you come back to this actual stream, I think you're going to be surprised with what price actually does. Somebody says, I love gold. So I'm going to take the popular ones, right? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to type in your actual thing. Let's do it once. Everybody just do it once. And I'm going to go ahead and look at whether or not you guys, which ones come out on top. I'm going to look at 3 charts. So I'm going to give you a break while you're doing that. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Go ahead and type it in. I will scan it and we'll decide which ones we're going to do from there. Awesome. Okay, welcome back. I see everybody saying gold. There's a love of gold here in the group, right? Yes, this is live. Somebody's asking, is this live? Absolutely. Tell me your name. I'll repeat it on the stream. This is absolutely live, right? Absolutely live. Okay, let's check. I love gold. Gold, XAU USD. Gold, NAS 100. Euro USD. If you're asking if this is live, we do this quite often. Once a week, we go live in this group. On fixing the trading thing. We then also go live on Technical Tuesday. We also got the pre-market update with Coach Brian. So we do this live. If you're seeing a stream in this group, 99% of the time it's live. Okay, so I'm on a higher time frame chart. I'm going to give you guys different time frame overview of what the market's going to do or likely to do based on the higher time frame chart, right? I want you to make notes on this because when you come back to it, at a later stage, you're going to see that quite often this works pretty well. So if you were a long-term investor, and of course, this is not financial advice, neither is it a trade idea. We just teach trading education, right? If I was looking at the monthly chart, here's what I see. I've got a 3 candle over here. 1, 2, and 3. Not only that, I also have price going below, another 3 candle over there, and let's see over here. No, we just missed that one. So remember the drawings in the first session, right? What makes it high probability? We then also have price breaking here. So on a monthly chart, let me just see, we broke there. On a monthly chart, and I don't trade gold that often, but I'm gonna keep it here so we can come back to this. On the actual monthly chart, this is what I'm looking for. Right? Gonna leave it there. That's the monthly chart. That's your swing traders. That's your long-term traders. That's your long-term expectation of where the market's going, what do you want to try and do every day and trade in that direction. Let's go lower, and I'm going to look for the same principle. Can I see it on a weekly? Now on a weekly, we had a 3 candle over here. Boom. Right? This area over here. We had price leave a, look at this, leave a gap over here. Boom. And expectation is once that appears, price comes down, taps it, and goes higher. We've already seen that, right? The move has already happened. That move over there with multiple time frame analysis would be a massive move. Somebody type in the chat, massive. Massive. Massive, right? That would be a massive move over there. So we got that already. So I'm not going to be looking at that weekly time frame. That's not enough information. That's kind of like happened already. So I got to go lower. Thank you. Awesome. Let's go daily. Okay, yes, we got daily. Now we're seeing some more information. Came below a 3 candle low. There's our other 3 candles over there. We've also left gaps in price, and we've also we've broken structure over there. Okay. My apologies, I've been drawing on there. I coughed and forgot to put the sound back on. But what I'm basically saying is both from a 4-hour and a daily chart, I'm currently still looking for upward momentum. We've also got a beautiful trend line here that we can target, right? So we're looking at moving up possibly through there till there. Now, is it going to come from this exact zone over here? I can't tell you. We'd have to look at the lower time frame, 15 minutes, to look for confirmation. But at the moment, I'm looking at some upside, right, on gold. I'm looking at some upside on gold. Then, of course, on the monthly, as I said to you early on, we need to get some retracement, right? But that will take longer and then continue up over a longer period of time. So that's my gold outlook at the moment. Of course, I'm not giving you actual entries. There's no time for that. And I'm not doing all the things I can possibly do on here. We're just covering strong highs, strong lows, right? Let's go and have a look. What's next? Another fan favorite, Naz. Let's look at Naz. Let me clear all drawings on here. You see where the weekly is at. Always look at the higher time frame, right? Gives you an overview of what the market's doing. NAS is currently hitting all-time highs. Why? Well, let's look at the bottom and see what it indicated to us. 3 candle gaps, breaks, and a 3 candle taken there. What do we expect? Higher prices. What do we get? Higher prices. But at the moment on the weekly and the monthly over here, that's too high. We can't see anything. Right, if we're going to trade that. So we need to come lower. Let's look at the weekly. Nah, still no information. The last time we got a 3 candle is here. Look at this. 3 candle. Gap. Price trades in and leaves. Higher prices when you see that formation. But we are high now, so we can't see anything else here. If you're finding some value in the stream, please type it in the chat. Tell me, Coach, I'm finding value. Value. If you're dropping off now, you are crazy. You don't know what you're getting. Right? Yes, I said it. Let's look at the daily. Okay, here's some interesting information. Once again on the daily, 3 candle, takes another one, leaves behind a gap, price is traded in there. I'm looking for higher prices in the short term. Right? Can we come a little lower here? I'll check now. I think so. But for now, this seems to be the move. Right? Let me have a look at lower. Okay, so we could come a little bit lower. Let me tell you why. We've got an opposing 3 candle and a gap over here. So perhaps something like this. Right? All of that will be confirmation based. Medium time frame. Students, you know what I'm talking about. Medium time frame. Okay, have a look at your medium time frame. Let your medium time frame confirm to you where price is going next. But short term NAS, I'm looking for higher pricing. Right? I'm looking for higher pricing. Now, if you look closely here, we kind of did that already, dropped in there. Right? We go higher, but I'm looking for higher pricing. We've also got a beautiful trend line to target over here. That to me is just more liquidity. On NAS, we're looking for higher pricing, so going up. Okay, one last one. Let me see what's the one commented after that, right? It seems as though Euro USD, GBP USD, Euro USD, GBP USD. Some people are trying to trick me, posting it twice. You know what? We always cover the euro on here. Let's go ahead and cover GBP USD as well. Great Britain pound. All right, let's close that off. Let's check our higher time frames first. Always start in higher time frame. Man, chart's in a bit of a... Okay, so overall, is what I'm seeing. Long-term monthly moves, if you're a long-term swing trader kind of a person, I'm seeing this 3 candle over here. I'm seeing that gap over here. And I'm seeing price kind of stagnate at this particular point. I would say long-term targets are here. So that might take 2 months or so to actually get there. 2 or 3 months. Right, to get there. Now we're gonna have to investigate it a little lower because we have to see what price is doing, where price is now. Weekly, let's have a look at the weekly and see if there's some information that we can gather. Real quick, I see price is taking that area over there. Awesome. Now, if you're still on the stream with me and you'd like to know more about trading and you want to get in contact with us, please type in the chat, help me trade. Help me trade. And one of our admins, right, help me trade. You know what they always say, empty mouths don't get fed. If you're not willing to say it, we can't help you, right? Help me trade. Put it in the chat, and one of our admin team will get a hold of you, and we will assist you where we can. Help me trade, right? Especially if you're new, help me trade. So here's what I'm seeing at the moment. This will be the last one. We'll call it the day. 3 candle being taken over here. By that 3 candle coming down, price breaking. There's a little gap over there, and price is in this area now. If I was to take a position on where I think this is going next, I'd say down. Right? Could I be wrong on this? Yes. Why? In this particular scenario, right, we've got consolidatory price action. So both sides of the market, we have liquidity. That's why that medium time frame is going to become super important. See that trend line liquidity over there? It's on both sides. See it over here? It's on both sides. So we can pick out both ways. Let's go lower. Oh yeah, we're definitely consolidating now. Let me see what range we lost in. We took that high, took all of these lows, traded back in, traded higher. We got a 3 candle higher, broken there, gaps there. Yeah, before I get absolutely convinced from on the daily perspective that we're going down, I need to see it go below this low. Right? And that might take a day or two to get there. Otherwise, we are basically consolidating between this high and that low. That's important note. Let me go to 4 hour. Let me see what's happening. Okay, 4 hours giving us more information. 4 hour states. You check the daily one more time. To me, the 4 hour is saying that he wants to come into this possible area over here. I would have loved this high to be higher than that one, will give me a lot more confidence, but it's not. So for now, I want to see what my medium time frame does here. If it gives me the juice, I'm looking to go down. If medium time frame does nothing over here, I'm expecting higher pricing in the short term. So this is kind of like an either or, but I'm really going to be looking at my medium time frame over here. Right? If I get movement over there, breaking structure, let me go and check how that 15-minute looks. Listen, if I get a breaking structure over here on the 15-minute with some momentum and it leaves the same 3 candle high and a gap, I'm looking to go down. Got some beautiful trend line liquidity action over here that it should target, provided we get something there, but I'm not convinced. I'd say sit on your hands for the most part. This one is not so clear, but I'm waiting to see what happens at that particular point. Help Me Trade is the name of the game. It's your first time listening to me or first time listening to one of the coaches. Put that in the chat. Help me trade. Right? Help me trade. Empty mouths don't get fed. If you listen to this via replay as well, help me trade. One of our team will get in contact with you and we'll see how we can help you. We'll see if there's a marriage worth doing together with us, right? We're here to help you connect, trade, and grow. I hope that you guys have found value in today's session. I'm looking forward to hanging with some of our students later today. We're going to cover this topic in some more depth. We're going to look at some markets together. We're going to anticipate where the market's going to go together. I want you guys to also, that's why I gave you guys the continuation class to go and review. That's what we do in our academy, guys. We also give people review classes to go and look at so we can build on that. Ultimis, Alec, and Facebook users, we're going to help you trade. So admin team, please have a look at that. There's some names in the chat. If these are some new names, some people we haven't sat down with yet before or help, let's get on that and let's help them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been Fixing the Trading Thing, episode 23. If you found some value and you want me back at another day to come and give you some more information, right? Let me know in the chat. Say, Coach, I want you back. I need you back, right? Now, I'm not going to get rid of the other coaches because there's some more value on each and every one of us. But I also want to know that you guys want me back, right? Awesome. Thank you for joining me today. 22 people. At the height, we hit 25. It was awesome hanging out with you all. Fixing the Trading Thing, episode 23. It's only going to get better from here. Please stay tuned. If it's your first time listening to this team, stay tuned to every single stream. You know what? Go ahead and go in this group and turn on your Facebook notifications. Because when we go live, we give value, right? And next week, as Coach Clayton told you on Technical Tuesday, it's going to be more and more value, and you don't want to miss out on any of those things. With that being said, I'm going to post a banner up. If you want to know more about trading, all you can do is email us year, right? You'll see the actual outro come up now if I can find it. And when I put the outro on, our actual email address will be on there, or our website will be on there, and you can go ahead and click there as well if you want to know some more about how you can fix the trading thing. You guys be blessed on purpose. It was awesome hanging out with you all. Have a great day. Goodbye. Goodbye.